What's up, guys? It's Corbin here on Corbin's World, and today we're continuing our Oklahoma State Dynasty. Um, uh, our season's over. I mean, after we finish these last couple games, then there won't be any off season or anything. Maybe, yeah, obviously, I don't think we're bowl eligible yet, but we might do the off season this video. We'll see, but we're gonna definitely finish out the season, and yeah. So let's take a look at recruiting real fast. Obviously, we have 6 5-stars already committed, and we're on the verge of getting a couple more. Sateki Kukwa, 5-star power rusher. He's pretty close to committing if USC doesn't snatch him up from us. And then Damian Provo, the left outside linebacker, power rusher, with 83 power moves and gold quick jump with 85 speed. That'd be great to pair with our, platinum quick jump that we got last episode with 83 power moves and 84 speed. Dallas likely. I mean, I really want to upgrade the defense, and we're doing that so far. So yeah, I'm happy with that. But without further ado, let's hop into game against 1-8 Kansas. And yeah, so I'll catch you in a second. We're here against Kansas. They're 0-6. They're a good bit lower overall than we are. And we just want to finish our season on a high note. We haven't had the season that we wanted. And obviously next year will be, more optimistic because we have such a good class coming in. As Rashard Pullard almost gets the first down. We're kind of figuring our offense out. Our defense, needs work, but we're recruiting well on the defensive side of the ball, so I'm happy about that. As Pullard gets the first down. As far as, our team goes, I don't think our team's in a bad spot. I really don't. I think it's been a combination of bad play by me, first and foremost. Bad simming, which I think is the playbook, so I might change the playbook. And yeah, I mean, Pullard gets 3. But I know we're on the verge of doing great things. Pullard fighting for a short 3rd and 1. I know we're on the verge of being a championship contender. As we get 4th and inches, we're never, ever going to not go for this. We're going to run it. Hopefully the Thunder God can bring the thunder like he always does. He will. And he gets it. Easy first down for Rashard Pullard. But, as I was saying, we're right there as far as, being a fantastic, amazing team. I just need to get some stuff figured out on my end. I just need to know, if anyone would like to leave a comment, what's a good playbook to use as far as, sim goes, that'd be amazing. It'd really help me out a lot. Because I just need to know what playbook sim well. And that's going to be a flag, even though Pullard's in the area. Yep. We know, ref. Not seeing a lot of LaMarcus Marvin today. I wonder if he's hurt. I'll have to take a look. I'll go here. Griffiths is getting pressed. He might get open here. He looks open. At least he's even. Almost makes the catch, but he doesn't. Gonna punt here. Pretty decent punt, I'd say. Down to, out at the 10. And the Jayhawks will start from there. Third down alert. Looks like our defense got to stop, which is great. Those come few and far between. So it's good to get. As Shetron's open for the first down. And we're down in the red zone. I got some things to figure out. The team got some things to figure out for next season, but I feel like next season is going to be a good one. So stick with me, and we'll see what we can do in 2027, I believe it is, next season. As Hurd, or not, yeah, I think that's Hurd. But maybe it's Azure can't reel it in. Somebody can't reel it in. Azure. Pollard fighting for the first down on 4th and 2. What a guy. Pollard down to the 1. He's great. But Marvin checks in. He's going to probably vulture the touchdown away, and he will. LaMarcus Marvin with the touchdown. Great stuff. Defense needs help. 1st and 5, interesting. He switched me to the wrong guy, so I'm diving behind him like an idiot. I mean, what else? What can I do there? Try to switch on, and it switches me to the wrong guy. To someone not even in the play. As that's caught. Give me a blitz here. Stop for 1, or for a loss of 1. Two routes on the field, and they both torched. So, pretty good stuff for the Jayhawks, I'd say. As we're in the red zone now. Marvin on the... Oop, he drops it. That's fine, not a big deal. All good. Hurd might be open here. And he will be. Easy touchdown for Hurd. Cameron Hurd. 4-7. Red zone alert again. That's what we like to see. Taking control here against the Jayhawks. Shouldn't be too hard since they are 1-6 or 1-8 or whatever they are, 1-8. Touchdown again for Shetron that time. They're going for it on 4th down. 28-7 at half. He's going for it. Just catch it. Easy peasy. Epps with the pick there. 3rd down alert. 3rd and 9. Pollard open. Don't run out of bounds. Truck a guy, and he does. 1st down. What a play there by Rashard Pollard. Bringing the thunder on these fools. The Thunder God. The Thunder God. Making these mortals look silly. Ooh, that's almost a pick, but it wasn't. Z under here. Hurd might be open, though. And it looks like he will be. Hurd open. Easy score. Touchdown. His 2nd of the day. Good stuff. And we are really putting on here against the Jayhawks. And we might have missed that, and we did. Good stuff. I mean, can't ask for much more than that. I'll say it once and I'll say it again. If you want to watch some good gameplay, do not watch my channel, because that is something you will not get with me. Expert gameplay. If you want to watch experts, go to like freaking, you know, someone else. Just go to somewhere else. I'm no expert. I'm no pro. We all know this. And that's a deflection on 4th down for another stop. Another 4th down here. QB takes off, slides down. Connor Abraham gets injured. Not good, but luckily it's near the end of the season, so not that big of a deal. Just get back. Don't get beat over the top. Check down on 4th and 10. Oh, but he gets it. Oh, my Lord. Well, why not check down when you're going to get the first down automatically? You know? Wide open on the score there. Going for the onside kick, because of course they are. But they're probably going to be 1-9 here. And we are going to be bowl eligible barely, but good stuff on the recovery. And that's going to be your game. 35-21, or 42-21, sorry. A good win here to, you know, near the end of the season. Stats. Bobby Ivy, 20 for 30. 4 touchdowns, 1 pick, 252 yards. Not bad at all. Pullard, 19 for 114, a touchdown. Marvin, 3 for 6, and a touchdown. Receiving, 5 for 69, nice. Touchdown, 4 for 40, and 2 touchdowns for Hurd. 4 for 61 and a touchdown for Shetron, and then 4 for 53 for DeVito. Defensively, a tackle for loss for Winter and Dean, and then sacks, 1 for Winter, 1 for Dean, 1 for Brown, and then picks, 1 for Epps, 1 for Yates, and 1 for Drew. Good stuff, good win there. Nearing the end of the season, we should get a couple commits here next week, maybe a couple of 5 stars, potentially. I'm pretty sure we will. We are now 6-4. Not a terrible record, but obviously you'd want a better record, especially this deep in the Dynasty. We want to be making playoffs every year. Ricky Rhodes, the 4-star right end from East Longmeadow, commits. And that's it. Wow, surprising. That actually worries me a little bit, because we had it looked like we had a couple 5 stars about to commit, but maybe we didn't. Let's look at the schedule here. We have a couple more games. Yeah, we'll probably finish out the season. Then we'll do the off season. This might be a longer video. I don't know. I'm trying to make the videos shorter, but it's kind of hard. Let's look at recruiting here. Rhodes, 4-star, a right end, speed rusher, 84 from Nest moves, not bad. Good depth, if nothing else. Sateki is this close to committing, and so is Provo, but that's really anyone's game. He might go to Florida, he might go to Georgia, and he might go to OSU. So, and then we have a couple more 4-stars looking like they're going to commit soon. But anyways, we're going to leave that like it is. We're going to hop in here against West Virginia to try to keep our winning streak going. And yeah, I'll catch you in a second. We're here against West Virginia. At West Virginia. Red zone alert. Perfect. Great stuff. Y lead read option. Just going to hand it off. Fighting his way for 7 is Rashard Pollard. Pollard beasting his way to the first down with the bonkers truck. And then Shetron's wide open. Touchdown. Easy score for an easy 7-0 lead. 3rd and 10. Gonna run zone. Gonna pass commit. Going to QB contain. And the receiver runs out of bounds on 3rd down. You don't have to do much on defense when the offense is doing things like that. Makes it a lot easier. So, that's good. Easy first down there for Azure. Defense shifting, Pollard running. Breaking tackles, bouncing down to the 2. Pollard bringing the thunder. Ooh. Looks like the storm gets tamed for a minute. Almost a pick. If there's one thing that I've learned playing this game, it's that slants are highly effective for the other team, always. They are crazy good for the other team, but for me, I mean, they're just a pick waiting to happen. I mean, that's like one of the most dangerous plays I can run ever in this game. So it's kind of crazy. I mean, something can be so good for another team, for the CPU, and so bad for the player, as that throw hangs up in the air for way too long. Probably need to fire that out there more. All right. Shetron can't hear the adjustment, which is crazy because this is West Virginia, not Alabama. The DBs are really keeping up with my receivers right now. Shetron hears it. Griffiths doesn't. Azure open on the fade again, but let's see if he catches it this time, and he does. Easy 3rd down conversion. Didn't sweat it at all. No problem. Sacked, running right into a sack. Ricky Williams switches from a running back to, defensive end, and also commits to West Virginia at the same time. Marvin in the back of the end zone. Almost. Big 3rd down here. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. What a play. What a play. Can't get much better than that. Now, if you want to see a good play, watch this kick. A little too far over. Had a feeling I was going to miss that, and I did. Looking awful staged, but it wasn't, let me tell you. Marcus Marvin shut down on the draw there. As to be expected, and we might lose here against West Virginia, actually, so. Can't ask for much more than that, I'd say. O linemen are getting just absolutely bent over and booty clapped. Not a very good game for Puller today, as you. All right, well, if you continue backing up, you're going to back up right into a sack. So. Run. And that's going to be a punt. Cock. Good punt there. Bounce out of bounds. Oh my God, are you serious? Can't even punt right. Game is on the line. Let's make the stop here. That's freaking funny. Let me tell you. Oh, what a diving deflection there by Brown. Deshaun Brown in coverage. Good stuff. Does that say Manziel? I can't read it, but looks like Manziel. Good sack there by Connor Abraham. Good stuff. The freshman bringing the pressure. Screen. Tackle him. 4th and 1. And they're going to take 3, because that would be, that makes sense. Zach Cody zooming off the edge, and they sneak it in. Looked like it was going to miss, but they, it sneaks inside there, which can be dangerous. In this situation, it's good, but you really don't want anything sneaking inside, that much. As Marvin breaks it to the outside for the first down. Good stuff there from Marvin. In these situations, my number one goal is to get downfield, and then, oops, I didn't mean to switch the play, but, let's do it right back. We're making some expert audibles here. We're sacked, if you couldn't tell. Azure, maybe open, maybe not. He makes the grab, though. And that puts Bobby Ivy over 300 yards on the day. Good stuff. No luck at all there, just pure skill. As Pullard is shut down on the run. Gonna go chew clock here. And bring it all the way down and take the game-winning field goal. Is the goal. But West Virginia is wisely going to take some timeouts. Come on, Griffiths. You can hear it. Quit being a baby. There you go. Griffiths, first down. And that's pretty much it. Gonna take their last time out and then run the clock down. Just go down. Marvin. No reason to score yet. Third and goal again. Excuse me. Pullard bringing the Thunder, powering his way into the end zone for the game-winning touchdown, hopefully. Almost caught, but ends up being incomplete. And that's going to be a win here for your Oklahoma State Cowboys on the road against the Mountaineers. Check out the stats here. Whoops. Oh my God, bro. 17 for 29, 319 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Not bad, not great. 17 for 17 and a touchdown for Pollard, and then 4 for 8 for Marvin. Not a great rushing game, let me tell you that. 5 for 98 for Griffiths, 4 for 129 for Azure, and then 3 for 67 and 2 touchdowns for Shetron in one of his last games in college. 2 tackles for loss for Winter, 2 for Abram, 1 for Brown, 1 for Foreman Felix, and then a sack for Connor Abraham, sorry, not Abram. And then 1 interception for Rashawn Winter. And that's it. So, I'm going to go back to Hub. Maybe we'll get some commits after this week. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Let's see some commits. Five-star right-in Sateki Kukwa commits to Oklahoma State. And then Jamerson Yazzie, 4-star wide receiver from Miami, Oklahoma, also commits. JJ Lang, 4-star tight end from Checotah, Oklahoma, commits. And that means that, yep, Provo goes to Georgia to be a Bulldog. That's understandable. And we're ranked number 23. I don't know why they keep ranking us. Yazzie, Lang. Commits are always good. Paul Johns, what a name. Almost to the committing stage. And we're just going to leave that how it is. We're going to hop right in here against Colorado, 3-8. So yeah, I'll catch you in a second. Night game here in Stillwater against the Colorado Buffaloes. 30-9 here on defense. Pass commit. What a sack there by Connor Abraham. A big sack, a nice big sack. That's what we always want. Good stuff. But back on defense here. Another pass commit situation. Gonna simulate some pressure. Quarterback takes off. And we hit him, but he doesn't stop. Jesus. That's his name. No wonder we can't freaking tackle him. Probably more like Jesus, but I'm going to call him Jesus for now. Good stop there on the run. Demario Biggers held for -3. These are some names here for Colorado. Another run. Gets 2. Let's see if we can hold Jesus on this 3rd down. QB contain. Almost a great catch, but he can't reel it in. And the receiver lets Jesus down on that one, which you never want to do, but Zach Cody zooming off the edge. He blocks it. Zach Cody with the block. What in the heck? What just happened there? Hold on a minute. Do we not just block a kick? Am I losing my mind? What is going on here? I mean, what? What? Pressure, and we can't get the throw off in time. Big third down. I mean, what? It's just letting Jesus walk all over him. I mean, it's understandable, but god dang. As the receiver holds on. Jesus. What was that? We blocked a field goal. Did we not block a field? I mean, I'm confused here. I don't. Checks down to the running back, because why not? But, and they take another 3. Like, am I losing my mind? Did I call field goal defense on a regular play? Am I just going that insane? As DeMario Biggers gets 2 yards. Look like they're doing the wing T here. Power running game, fullback. Nope, he gets stopped. And they do a jet sweep to the outside, and it's an easy touchdown for the Buffaloes. Red zone alert finally. Let's get some points here. Pullard stopped by Frank Dykes. If there's one thing you don't want to get tackled by, it's a Dyke. Azure with the touchdown. Uh, 16-7 here, 3rd and 1. Nine rushes, 21 yards is not very good for Pullard, but season's almost over. Who cares? And we're going to get sacked on 1st down. God dang. Sacks and dikes and crazy plays everywhere. Field goals that get blocked, but then they get another chance. I don't know what's going on with this game. Crazy stuff, let me tell you. Shetron makes the grab. I thought that was going to be deflected, but it wasn't. That's just how he drew it up, actually. I expected that to work the entire time. Marvin cuts it back into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. 3rd down alert here. 3rd and 8, and they're suggesting runs. Pullard demolishing a man. Adopting some dudes here on the field. You love to see it. Gonna go for it. Don't pump fake it, just throw it. Just throw it. Oh, he fights his way to the 1st down. Kind of got scared there when it didn't pass when I wanted it to. But we get the 1st down, so it doesn't matter. Just throw it. Good catch there by Azure. Flip the play. Run. Pullard. Fights a guy, but then gets demolished. Azure open over the middle. Did y'all hear that? I hear some thunder. Let's see it. Bullard. Nope. Gets demolished. Easy tackle for loss for the Buffaloes. Let's try it again. Bullard into the end zone. Touchdown. Yay. Game on the line. Let's get the stop here. Mid blitz. The pass commit. Easy sack there for Deshaun Brown. Still wearing that tight end's number, as you can see. Ooh, get torched on the corner route. And then Zach Cody. The moment was too big for him. And we are losing now. Jimmy DeVito on the drag for 3. Catch it. Oh, man. 70 didn't get his head around. God dang it. Of course, he's a lineman, so you can't really expect him to be, looking for the ball when he's a lineman. So 3rd and 7. We get it down to 4th and 2. We're going for this, obviously, here late in the 4th. Chetron. Easy first down, never in doubt. Chetron open downfield, maybe. Corner looks pretty good, actually. Corner stays with him the entire time. I thought eventually Chetron would pull away, but he doesn't. So, 2nd and 10 results. Marvin. Woo. Almost deflected there on the screen. But we get it. I don't know what play I called. Okay, that's fine. That's going to be, caught by Azure. Looked like it was going to be either pick or deflected. But it wasn't. Josh Ford on the field. And running a route here. The hero of our first couple seasons. I think we're lucky that went out of bounds. This play needs a drag, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. Yep, just go down. No reason to risk anything. Crazy there. Whoops, called the wrong play. Gonna try to keep this drive alive here on 4th down. Griffiths holds on. Just how I wanted it to happen. Just as I planned. As Pullard gets tossed around like a rag doll. Azure holds on. Let's try to get Chetron a touchdown. He's been great for us. It's his last game. Actually, it's his last regular season game. His last game will probably be the bowl game that we have, I think. Well, I was so busy trying to get Talon Chetron a touchdown that I forgot to actually manage the clock here in the final moments of the game. Game on the line, make the stop. That's funny. Good stuff, funny stuff. They throw it short. And looks like it's going to be an easy win for the Colorado Buffaloes. They're going to spike it somewhat strangely. Fine with me. Well, how the turns have tabled. We're now losing this game. Hurd's open downfield. And it's an instant answer here for your Oklahoma State Cowboys. What a play there. Game on the line. Little deja vu, maybe? Weren't we just doing this? Yeah, we were. But interesting read there. And that's going to be the sack that ends the game. The sack to end all sacks. And we're going to get an easy win here against the Colorado Buffaloes. No stress at all. Quite a large margin there. Let's look at the stats, though. 28 of 40, 311, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Not terrible. We want more clean games, though, out of our quarterback. 16 for 59 and a touchdown, and then 1 for 9 and a touchdown for Marvin. 8 for 75 for DeVito. 6 for 44 and a touchdown for Azure. And then the rest is meh. Oh, defensively, though. Defensively. Three tackles for loss for Deshaun Brown. Crazy game for him. 2 tackles for Connor Abraham. 2 tackles for loss, I should say. 1 for Jaleel Johnson and 1 for Foreman Felix. And then, what a game for Deshaun Brown. 3 tackles for loss, and then 3 sacks for Deshaun Brown. Half a sack for Jaleel Johnson, and half a sack for Abraham. And then another half a sack for Foreman Felix, but no other half a sack. So we got 2.5 sacks. And then Ryan Yates with the pick. And that's it. Last regular season game. We're going to end ranked, luckily. Low ranking, but still ranked. As we advance past Buffalo. Got a couple guys in risk of transfer, including Azure, who might. Deshaun Brown, your Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week, for obvious reasons. And then he's also your National Defensive Player of the Week. Oh, I wonder why. His game wasn't that good. I mean, only 3 sacks and then 3 tackles for loss. Crazy game from Deshaun Brown. And some recruiting stuff. I mean, everything's probably fine. We can't really do any more visits. We're good, I think. Let's see what bowl game we get to play in. Whoop-de-doo. Ooh, Paul Johns commits. 4-star right guard. And that's it. For that week, let's go to recruiting here. Paul Johns. Merriman. He's probably going somewhere else, but we'll try to get him. Tyrus Merriman. Looks pretty good as he's a run stopper. He's got 89 speed. He's also a gym, which is always good. Try to get him committed, but he looks like he's going to go to OU. Imagine. Imagine being an absolute loser face. Kai Jovanovic. He's got 94 speed. Good depth if nothing else. You know. Good for the future. The rest can stay the same. What bowl game do we get to play in as Tyrus Merriman goes to Oklahoma? I am appalled. I didn't want you on my team anyway if you're going to Oklahoma. Do we not get a bowl game? Is that not a thing? Oh, I guess it's not bowl season. Stephen Gilliam commits, and so does Ty Jovanovic. Good running back depth. Eli Holstein, quarterback from Pitt, wins the Heisman. Interesting. Not an expected Heisman winner, in my opinion. As we play the Fresno State Bulldogs in the Guaranteed Rate Bowl, we finished number 16. Pretty good. Not bad after the horrendous season we had. Early National Signing Day, though. Gene Falk has impact. Impact for James. Elite for Zaire Cadet. We could have expected that. Elite for Maurice Mount, the crazy defensive tackle we have. Elite for Kevin Sturm, nice. Impact for Dallas Likely, unexpected, but it's fine. Earl Bond was star, nice. Garrison Labinho was star. Tyreek Baker was star, nice. Ricky Rhodes with impact. Star for Sateki Kukwa. Impact for Jamerson Yazzie. JJ Lang was star. Impact for Paul Johns. Tyrus Merriman has star. He goes to OU. You suck balls. Stephen Gilliam, impact. Impact for Ty Jovanovic. And Borum, obviously we haven't finished recruiting yet. He's on the verge of committing. We got a lot of coach points. So let's view job offers real fast just to see who wants us. Alabama, no head coaching offers, just a bunch of coordinator jobs. So obviously they don't respect me or respect Coach P.P. Finkelbaum. And I don't take disrespect very well. So next season, we're going to do something about it. Just wait. Just wait. I'm going to go ahead and go into Motivator here and as we're already a master motivator. Interesting. Oh, I think it's because we have the oh, I guess we already unlocked motivator, and I just opened up master motivator. I see. I see what happened there. Well, we are now a master motivator. Interesting. But let's hop into the Guaranteed Rate Bowl and see if we can't get some of these seniors a game to be happy about. And I'll catch you in a second. Here at the Guaranteed Rate Bowl against Fresno State. Big first quarter drive. Yeah, I can feel the stakes. The tension is palpable. Bullard for about 2. Azure open on the fade, but he drops it. We are showing great things here in the Guaranteed Rate Bowl. Jimmy DeVito holds on, but it's going to be a 4th down. And I don't really want to punt right now, so. Red zone alert. Try to tie it up here. LaMarcus Marvin breaks the tackle for 2. Double slant here. Bobby Ivy takes off. He runs. And he fights his way into the end zone. Bobby Ivy going crazy. Cover 6 invert on the goal line. Back on defense here. We're really showing our stuff here in the Guaranteed Rate Bowl. Double safety blitz. As Pyron Ray Jr. brings the power, brings the hit stick on the blitz. What a throw on the run there by the quarterback for the touchdown for the Fresno State Bulldogs. Red zone alert here. As we are down 28-7. First and goal. Get him on a slant or an in, I guess. That's fine. Try to get him a touchdown. Oh, Shetron holds on. Try to get some of these seniors some stats on their way out. Or we can just run into a sack. We're taking 3 or not. What in the hell? Didn't really know what I called, but I know it wasn't. I didn't think it was that. Anyways, we're just going to send the rest of the game here. This video is already going to be long enough. The seniors have already been embarrassed. And we get beat 17 or 38-17, I should say. Stats are bleh. Don't care. We'll look at the regular season stats after this, you know, in total, not just for the game. Good level up though. Nice. Let's look at the stats here, not the depth chart. Season stats. 3,200 yards, 28 touchdowns, 17 picks. That needs to go down a little bit, obviously. And then rushing, 400 yards and 9 touchdowns for Pollard. For Marvin, 417 and 4 touchdowns. Yeah, we are not a rushing team, it seems. But hopefully we'll be next year with our new O-line upgrades. Anyways, 810 yards and 11 touchdowns for Shetron, 699 and 3 for Griffiths. For Azure, 669, nice, and 5 touchdowns. For Jamie DeVito, 561 and 4 touchdowns. For Hurd, 253 and 4 touchdowns, and then Marvin had another 165 and a touchdown in the air. Defensively, 5 sacks for Brown, 5 sacks for Jamison, 3.5 for Abraham. 2 for Foreman Felix, 1 for Winter, 1 for Dean, half a sack for Jaleel Johnson, and half a sack for JD Drew. I mean, these stats are low-key terrible. Three picks for Yates, 3 for Drew, 2 for Cody, 2 for Ray, and then 2 for Wilson, 1 for Jameson, 1 for Brown, 1 for Winter, 1 for Epps, and 1 for Utu. Tackles for loss. 14 for Brown, 7 for Abraham, 5 for Jameson, 5 for Winter. Performance for Felix, that's 5. 4 for Ulave, 3 for Jaleel Johnson, 2 for Yates, 2 for Drew, 2 for Cody, 2 for Brown, 2 for Dean, 1 for Ray, 1 for Wilson, and 1 for Weinstein. Stats were meh, just like our season, so that makes sense. And we're going to advance here into the offseason. I'm probably going to do all of this off-season recruiting off camera because this video is going to be long enough. So I'll show you the final class after I'm done with all that. And yeah, I'll catch you in just a little bit. All right, I'm here after I did all the off-season stuff. I'll show you our entire off-season recruiting class. It's a whopping 2 players. That's great. Oh my lord. Can't get enough. We had Kaijon Cummings Coleman. 91 speed, got a couple abilities. Pretty good, not bad. And then we did just a random QB because he was a 3-star. But we should finish with a top class, I'd say. Number 2, just behind Georgia, with 6 5-stars. I have 7. I'm better. 11 4-stars and 1 3-star. Very good class, I'd say. The most 5-stars of anyone. Yeah, and then let's look at, I'll do position changes, and then I'll show y'all the upgrades, off-season upgrades. Jovanovic, let's see what he's best at. Left outside linebacker, he might actually play there. Yes, he will. He's got 94 speed, that's pretty good. And then Lebenho, 5-star linebacker, I believe. He's best at safety, but I want him at linebacker, so let's keep him there. Anyone else? Okay, let's talk about Marvin here. Not a tight end for sure. Should he be a receiver? No, let's keep him at running back. We're gonna keep him at running back. We're gonna advance to off-season training boosts. We had 2 guys drafted. Shetron went in the 6th, and then I can't remember who else went in the 4th. Someone else went in the 4th. Sorry about that. Training results. It just wasn't that big of a deal. It was some random, Tayshawn Wilson now has 99 speed. That's interesting to see. And he is now our highest rated player at a 90 overall. But let's look at all the offseason upgrades. Bobby Ivy up to an 85 in his senior season. Zane Flores goes up to an 89. He won't play though. Marvin up to an 88. Pullard up to an 82. Not bad at all. 83 overall for Pope. He's our highest rated receiver, but he won't play. 94 for 81 for Azure. Cameron Hurd with a 79, and then the rest of the guys didn't really upgrade that much, so that's great. 85 overall for Jamie DeVito. O-line's looking okay, looking pretty good actually now, and Dean's still a 90 overall. It's looking better. We have some pretty good depth coming in. Defensive tackle position's looking pretty darn good. 86. 90 power moves for both these guys. Actually, they look pretty much the exact same. Kind of crazy as far as pass rushing goes. Fannin won't play. Middle linebacker. Gunnar Wilson looking pretty good. 90 speed, 85 overall. Not bad. Rashawn Winter looking pretty good as well. 83 overall. Keenan Brooks. 86 speed. No abilities though. Interesting. But okay, and then 90 overall for
Tayshawn Wilson and 99 speed. That's pretty crazy. And then several of our, redshirt freshmen are coming in to play. They're pretty good. Free safety, 85 overall for Tywin. And then strong safety for Franklin he's up to a 76. Wowza. I'm impressed. That's probably going to be it for the video. I'll show you all the 5 stars that are coming up next season. Next video, custom conferences. We can't even win the Big 12, so we're going to stay at least for a little bit longer. Encourage transfers. Do we need to? Let's see. Hopefully not. I don't really want to mess with that right now. We don't. We're good. Upgrade coach skills. Don't mind if I do. We unlocked elite recruiter. Do we want to, no, we need to focus on motivator right now. So we're gonna keep doing that, and then advance here, and I'll mess with the rest of the stuff, and I'll tell you about it next video. So thank you for watching. I mean, I know it's been an extra long video, but it's, including the off season. We're up to 90 overall as a team. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a little bit of fun, finishing out the season. Hopefully next season will be better. But yeah, thank you for watching. This has been Corbin's World, and catch you next time.